This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
On number 1, the Senate Committee on Capital Markets has rejected the 2025 budget proposal presented by the Investments and Securities Tribunal due to inconsistencies and errors in the figures and items. During the budget defense on Thursday, Senator Osita Izunaso, chairman of the committee, expressed dissatisfaction with the discrepancies following the motion moved by Senator Seriake Dixon, PDP Bayelsa, and seconded by Senator Aliyu Wadada, SDP Nasarawa. Izunaso directed the tribunal's chairman to return on Friday at 12 noon with a corrected budget. Senator Dixon stated, in quote, "Mr. Chairman, at any point that pleases you, I think they can return to correct whatever has to be addressed and meet with the leadership of this committee." Mr. Amos Azi, chairman of the Investments and Securities Tribunal, apologized for the observed errors in the budget document during the session. Osita Izunaso noted the tribunal's critical role in resolving disputes arising from transactions in the capital market. On number 2, the Court of Appeal in Akure, Ondo State has upheld the death sentence of Dr. Ramon Adedoyin, the hotelier convicted for the murder of Timothy Adegoke, a former master's student of Obafemi Awolowo University, OAU, Ile-Ife. In its Thursday ruling, the appellate court affirmed the decision of the Osun State High Court, which had earlier convicted Adedoyin Adegoke, was reported missing after lodging at Adedoyin's Hilton's Hotel in Ile-Ife on November 5, 2021, ahead of his exams at OAU Distance Learning Center. His body was later discovered buried in a shallow grave. The appellate court ruled that Adedoyin's appeal was dismissed, in part stating the judgment of the High Court of Osun State stands. Adedoyin was properly convicted and sentenced to death. On number 3, the Medical and Dental Consultants Association of Nigeria has raised alarms over the dwindling number of medical consultants in the country, revealing that only 6,000 remain. Professor Muhammad Mohammed, the president of the Medical and Dental Consultants Association of Nigeria, disclosed this during the association's National Executive Council meeting in Ilorin on Thursday, themed Policymaking for Quality Healthcare Services, engaging policymakers for quality health care delivery. The meeting highlighted the challenges of retaining medical professionals. According to Professor Muhammad, 1,300 consultants left Nigeria in the past 5 years, and approximately 1,700 consultants are over 55 years old, nearing retirement. He warned that without intervention, the healthcare sector would face significant setbacks. On number 4, activist and former presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore has revealed that the Nigeria Police Force has summoned him for questioning regarding a viral video he shared exposing alleged extortion at a police checkpoint in Lagos. Sowore disclosed on Facebook that police authorities were preparing charges against him for posting the video, which prompted widespread backlash against the officers involved. He noted, in quote, "A senior Nigeria Police Force officer in Abuja requested my presence for questioning. The charges are not yet prepared and I am still awaiting." The activist, known for his criticisms of government practices, said the footage underscored systemic corruption at police checkpoints. He expressed concern about a possible arrest or prosecution over his whistleblowing efforts. And lastly, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has confirmed it is yet to receive a formal request from the Senate to conduct a by-election for the Anambra South Senatorial District seat, left vacant after the death of Senator Ifeanyi Ubah in July 2024. Speaking at a stakeholders dialogue organized by the International Press Center (IPC) in Awka on Thursday, Dr. Elizabeth Agu, INEC's resident electoral commissioner in Anambra, assured stakeholders of INEC's readiness to conduct the by-election once the request is made. The dialogue, themed Rebuilding Trust in the Electoral Process and Election, emphasized the need for political players to adhere to the rules as the state prepared for the November 8th governorship election. Agu reiterated INEC's commitment to ensuring the votes of the people count.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.